In 2019, Patrick Corbin had a record of 14-7 with a 3.25 ERA and 238 strikeouts in 202 innings pitched. His success is built off his slider, with the rest of his arsenal being composed of a 4-seam fastball, 2-seam fastball, changeup, and curveball. While Corbin's slider has made him a force against lefties and in 2-strike counts, he's had to get creative against righties, particularly in early counts. So in this video, rather than investigating his elite slider, I'm going to be taking a deeper look at the pitch he throws the least, his curveball. Like his changeup, Corbin exclusively uses his curveball against righties. Additionally, he'll only throw it within the first 2 pitches. The goal of the pitch is not to get the batter to chase, but rather for the ball to drop into the strike zone for an uncontested strike. This strategy isn't unique to Corbin. Plenty of pitchers drop in a get-me-over curveball to steal a strike early in the count. Here's what makes Corbin's different. It's not a curveball. Sure, it's one of the slowest pitches in the MLB, and it vaguely looks like a curveball, but look at that spin axis. That's not going to have a lot of topspin. In fact, it kind of looks like his sliders. If you take both pitches' average spin rate and divide it by their average velocities, it comes out to almost the exact same number. All this hints at the idea that his curveball is really just a slow slider. While it doesn't move a lot, it's actually a good pitch for him. According to Fangraphs, it was worth about a run above average last year. Not to mention, that value comes in counts where he usually struggles. Rather than adopting a new grip and trying to figure out a normal curveball, he just took his slider grip and slowed his arm down. He took a pitch he knows how to command and manipulated it to succeed in scenarios it's not built for. By throwing it irregularly, batters can't sit on it, and thus it has good success in small doses. Over the past 2 years, Corbin has steadily been gaining fastball velocity, but further slowing down his curveball. It's developed into an outlier pitch, not with an absurd amount of movement, but rather a wide velocity gap and a lack of movement. Compared to other curveballs thrown at similar speeds, his moves 5.8 inches less horizontally and 7.7 inches less vertically than average. He's arguably the only pitcher in the MLB that throws an Eephus slider and no one notices. You'll probably never see it featured on Pitching Ninja, but while it may not cause batters to helplessly flail, I think the existence of an Eephus slider is worth tipping your cap to. Pitching is ultimately about disrupting the batter's timing, and sometimes an unexpected pitch can be just as effective as a dominant one.